I'm Adam, this is Jake, and you're watching Rescue Wagon, Tales from the Road. This is my dog, Jake, love of my life. Jake was in a box in Idaho outside of a grocery store. My mom saw him, and there was a woman outside, and she asked what was going on with these puppies, and they said that he had killed a chicken, and her husband was gonna put him down. She took him, and then, since I take care of her, I said, well, I'm taking care of you, so I'm taking the dog. And so Jake became mine. Jake is my day-to-day touchstone. He is there through thick and thin. I think as a rescue, he feels incredibly appreciative. And I know that, you know, my life is certainly much better with him in it. In my life, I've had a lot of dogs. Hi, Sleepy. I've always adopted because it just doesn't make sense for me to go to a breeder when there's all of these dogs and puppies that just need love and care, and they're already alive and kicking and need a home. And adopting is the only thing that really makes sense for these beautiful, loyal, smart, loving creatures that just want love and want a home. And it's the only thing that makes sense to me.
In 2011, a tornado devastated Joplin, Missouri. And a little dog named Stubby found himself at the nearby Carthage Humane Society. Inspired by Stubby, and with the help of PetSmart Charity's Rescue Wagon program, Carthage became a different kind of shelter, and Stubby has become their mascot. Now the Rescue Wagon truck is back, bringing hope to some very lucky dogs. It's morning at the Carthage Humane Society in Missouri, and today some of our very lucky dogs are leaving on the Rescue Wagon truck.
Good morning, Todd. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Welcome to Carthage Humane Society.
The Rescue Wagon program I am so happy to be a part of. This shelter is so lucky to be part of that program.
In 9 years, the Rescue Wagon program has moved 70,000 animals. We move dogs and puppies from communities where they're likely to be euthanized to communities where they'll find homes in a couple of days.
Rescue Wagon program truly works on a supply and demand principle. We work with communities that have more dogs than adopters, and the other side of the equation, we work with communities where adoptable dogs are in demand. So it's just a matter of doing the math.
This year alone, we'll move 11,000 animals. That's an average of 900 a month, using 8 trucks between 41 source shelters and 19 destinations.
I'm Debbie.
I'm Jesse.
And we work with PetSmart Charity's Rescue Wagon program. We travel anywhere between 1,000 to 3,000 to 4,000 miles a week. It's nothing for us to drive 500-600 miles a day.
What animal do you never want to play cards with?
What's that?
A cheetah.
Cheetah. You're such a cheetah. We got 47 puppies one time. Yeah. I called it Poopy Palooza.
How we prepare the dogs, we get them in, we give them a vet check, and as the dogs are handled, we can tell which ones are really going to be able to be handled to go to Rescue Wagon. We give them behavior assessments, we spay and neuter them. We take really good care of these dogs because we know they're going to another destination shelter. We want to give that destination shelter the opportunity to adopt these dogs out.
Here are some of the dogs catching a ride on the Rescue Wagon truck today.
My name is Amber, and I'm with the Carthage Humane Society. And this is Jasmine. She is a rescue wagon dog that we have available that's going on this transport. Jasmine is a young adult basset mix. She came from Tulsa, Oklahoma. She came from the animal welfare shelter, and she was going to be euthanized. She came to us and was assessed and given health care. She has great behavior, and she has a wonderful personality.
Load up.
She's now ready to go.
I'm Glenda Brown on the board here at the Carthage Humane Society, and this little sweetheart is named Bandit, and he will sure steal your heart. He is a 5-month-old terrier mix. He is, you can see, very affectionate. He loves to play. He comes when he's called. He is just one good boy, and he just wants to love somebody and be their best friend.
My name is Dr. Amy Goodnow, and I go by Dr. Amy here at the shelter. And this is Porter, and he's going on rescue wagon. He was loose and lost. Animal control brought him in, and he had a fractured scapula, so his shoulder blade was broken when he came in. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to fix the broken bones, so we amputated his leg. So he's three-legged, gets around great, and just really easy to work with.
When we load the dogs, we turn on some music that is specifically designed to help calm the animals. It's supposed to resemble like a mother's heartbeat. It doesn't sound like a mother's heartbeat, but it's supposed to be so soothing and calming to the animals that it's as though they were with their mom. And usually as soon as we turn the music on, and especially when we start down the road, they immediately calm down. We do have the occasional barker that doesn't want to conform, but other than that, most of the dogs, they immediately go to sleep and they calm down, and it's very soothing for them.
Whenever we get ready to hit the road with these dogs, it's just a good feeling knowing that they're all going to a good home, no matter how much they've been neglected in the past. You ready? No, he ain't ready.
Some of the dogs, you just know they're just meant to be on this truck, on this rescue wagon, in this program. And I can sense that some of the dogs know exactly where they're going. I think it's a sixth sense. When they see us pull up or they see the truck, it's like immediate happiness. They know something good's getting ready to happen.
Next stop, Golden Valley, Minnesota. Our dogs are on the road, safe and sound aboard the rescue wagon truck. They've got 600 miles to travel before their paws hit the ground in Minnesota. Find out what's waiting for them at the end of their journey on the next episode of Rescue Wagon, Tales from the Road.